Welcome back, YouTube fam. It's your boy Y, and Happy New Year. If you are joining me for the first time, welcome to the channel. If you are already one of the family, welcome. Glad to have you back with me in 2025, a brand new year. For those who are new to this channel, please hit that subscribe button. Come join the family. All right, so for this video, I'm going over my fourth set. And I know for those who are new, what are you talking about, right? So I've released at least 3 videos of this type of band. And this is from a company called Wowbands. So I found them completely by accident last year, at the end of last year. And I've been like amazed with their products ever since then. And mainly, obviously, their band. That's what I've been amazed with. The reason why I've been getting so many of their bands is because they're leather. And I've been having an issue with different watches and their bands that come with them. I get my skin is very sensitive, so I get allergic reaction. And with this band, what I like the most about it, let me just pull it off so I can show you, it's leather on the inside. Now, yes, you could buy a leather band from like Amazon or something, but look at the design, man. You can't find a cool design like that off of Amazon. Believe me, I've been looking. So it looks really, really nice. Now, my first set that I put on here was the red and like the brown. And then there was the black and, no, I'm sorry. It was the red and the gray. And then the next one was the brown and black. And then the third one was this color, the baby blue with the purple. And now I have this one, pink and white. Now I'm going to show you how I take it off and how I put it on, but I just want to show you also I have the case on it, the blue. Now I was wearing this yesterday since we went out and had some fun at Six Flags, but I wanted to also go over the cases. Why do I have cases? I put cases on all my watches, no matter what watch I get or what phone I get or what earbuds I get. I always have to have some type of protection on it. And that's because I may not keep these forever. And there are people who can't afford to have like expensive watches or headphones or whatever the case may be. So I may just be giving this away to somebody, or I may just sell it to somebody for very, very low. So that way I could help them who can't afford it. So in the meantime, while I'm wearing it, my duty is to take good care of it. So when I decide to pass it to the next person, they can still feel they get a new watch. Or at least a close to new watch. I guess you say like new. So this first band is the baby blue. I like the H right there. If you're wondering how to put it on, it's like a 3-part. So you put the band here underneath, and I'm gonna show you when I put on the next one. Then you just literally push it in, and then this magnet, see that magnet right here? You just push it down. Oops, sorry. Like that. So let me go ahead and show you how I do that as well as the case, by showing you the very new band that I have received. Let me put this to the side here. Now, Wowband has been pretty good. When I got their very first set of bands, it was in like the regular plastic packaging where it's just one like rectangle package, you know, both pieces of the bands in there. But after the first set, I think they really upgraded. So they do give you this, which is awesome. But now they have these little packaging. So my other bands, other than the first set I bought, has been coming like this. And I actually like how this is. I like how they divide it. It looks pretty cool. Packaging is everything. It also makes you pretty happy to buy the product. So first, let's look at white. The first one I got is white, and I have the white with the gold. They have more than just gold. They have you can get the silver ends or the black ends. I just chose gold because, I don't know, I like gold. I like the way gold looks instead of the other colors. And I don't have like a silver band. I have a silver watch. I have a black watch. So I don't think silver would have worked out. Black would have went cool, but I put the case on there. So I just like the gold one. So this is the white band with gold. Look on the other side, has that leather. They do sell some that has like the rubber on the inside. So leather on the outside, rubber on the inside. If you have sensitive skin, I would not recommend it. If you are fine, you don't have sensitive skin, I say go for it because it does look nice. But for me, I bought at least 2 bands from Wowband, and it's the same just like with everyone else. Whenever I get the rubber on the inside, my skin doesn't react right. I get really itchy. So I just stick with the leather. All right, so we have this one. This was the white. And just to show you how I put it on. So I have these cases, which I put a link in the description there in my previous videos too. I have one that goes for red, which was the red band from Wowband. I have pink, which I'm going to try with the pink one, so I'm going to put that to the side. I have the purple, which went with the purple band. And I have the blue one right here that goes with the blue band. Doesn't quite go together, but I think it still looks pretty cool. And then I have the gold, which I use for the brown band, but I'm also going to be using it for this white band. Technically, you could use like a clear one. Doesn't matter. I just put gold on gold. All right, so let me show you this one. If you're new to having this watch, like maybe this is your first time ever getting a watch, you haven't even tried anything on it, the way you release it is it has 2 buttons on each side. It looks just like this. One on this side and then one on the other side. So I get it closer. It looks just like that. You just press the button, it comes out. Both sides. Oh, missed the button. Should come off just like that. Now I'm gonna put this to the side. And we're gonna put the white one on. So the way you put this band on is you wanna take it, turn it to the side. So turn them upside down, right? And it has to go like this. This is because you see that loop in there? You're gonna put this part inside of here. So you're just gonna loop it inside. And then if you notice, let me pull it back. You see this button right here? This is supposed to go through this one. This is how you adjust how long and how tight you want it to be. So I usually put mine on 3. So 1, 2, 3. And I just push down to make sure it goes into the loop. Let's see. Is it in a loop yet? Which one is it under? Nope, not yet. And of course, I'm trying to do this while simultaneously not blocking the camera. All right, so you see it's in there. So just get close so you can see if it just focuses. There you go. So now it's inside the hole. So what I'm gonna do, if you notice, you have these parts, like this part right here. This part is the cuff. So you just wanna like cuff it on one side and then like move it and rotate it right under. Because you have to slide this under that cuff. This is gonna keep it in place. So again, you wanna loop this underneath and put the pin into one of the holes and then push this underneath this part right here. Simple, right? And I do it again with the pink one, just in case you're following along with me. Then you wanna take this, just like on these sides, you wanna put this into the watch. But first, before you do that, let me take this off. So, as you can see, I try to also do the background. I'm a nerd, sorry. Try to make sure everything matches, look cool. All right, we're gonna take this one off. And it's just as simple as just pulling it off. So, all right, now we have it off. Cool. And as you can see, still try to keep it in really good condition. Yeah, I need to wipe the screen protector a little bit. And that is a glass screen protector on it. I just have my thumb on it. Now we wanna put this here, the gold one on. So we just slide it on just like you normally would. You're gonna slide it. And you have to like kind of wiggle your finger at the bottom, just kind of push it down because it will get tight. I kind of have it a little bit mismatched. Hold on one moment. All right, so I got it on. Oops, sorry, Amazon delivery. So I have it on. Boom, looks just like that, good. Now we wanna connect this one to this one. So for me, because when it goes on, it's gonna go on just like this, because you gotta push this in a little bit so that way it closes. So I always do the long side. If you're looking at your watch like this, always do the long side at the top. short side at the bottom. And you just literally put it into the pin. You should hear the click sound again. Oh, there you go. If it doesn't click, just make sure it's in there. So, all right, now we have it, which looks pretty dope, right? Boom. Now I'm gonna put it on. Now when you put it on, you just slide your hand through. So once you have it in, you see this cuff at the bottom? You just push that in, because that needs to cuff in. Then you just close it. You should hear that clamp. So this is how it looks with white. And no, it ain't too tight. If you're wondering, it's not cutting off my circulation. I got a little bit of fatty arms, but baby wrists. Fatty arms, but baby wrists. And this is how the white one would look. It looks pretty nice. The white with gold, and again, you could always do clear with gold. Not trying to tell you how to work your fashion, but I like to match for some reason. All right, now this was the white one. So far we got the white one, boom, just close it, good. But it wasn't only the white one I ordered. It was also the pink one. So let's see. Again, this color for everybody. I wear pink too, pink shirts and stuff, it looks cool. Doesn't make you any different. But rocking the pink actually looks dope, especially if you have like some cool Air Forces. Man, looks nice. All right, so the pink, this is like a light pink, just like the baby blue one did. So it reminds me of also the baby blue and also how the purple was. This case is gonna be just a little bit darker, but when you wear it together, it actually looks nice. See how that was? It's the same thing I had with the purple, because I had the purple on with the case and it looked nice, All right, so let's put this on. So far we got the white one, right? Again, if you wanna see like the other ones, you definitely check out my previous sets, the first, second, and third sets to show the other colors I have as well, just in case you wanna make a decision. I haven't tried every color from Wowband, so just throwing that out there. If you want me to try more colors, just let me know. I'll make more, but I don't wanna keep making more sets unless you guys are interested in that. And again, just gonna take it off. So just press the button, boom. Let's move this out the way. Well, actually, if you wanna disconnect it from this, see how you got the cuff? Just pull it over the cuff, pull it around. Just gotta rig it around. You're not gonna mess it up. You just pull it right. And you slide the other end out. It comes out the pin right there. Just slide it through. Simple. These do not get messed up easily. You have to actually make an effort to mess these up. Okay. Let's switch this out. And let's put the pink on. So I'm gonna take this off. And again, the only way you take it off, you just slide literally from the bottom. It comes right on off. All right, so we got this one. Next step, boom, boom. And also, just to throw this out here while I'm putting this on, if you've already saw my DJI Mini video and you're wondering what the audio sounds like, you're listening to the audio right now. I'm using the DJI Mic Minis at this moment, just like I was using the DJI Mic 2 before. So if you want to know what that sounds like, this is how it sounds. I've been using it for the last couple videos actually. All right, now to put this one on. So just get it straight. And again, it's going to be tight, which is okay. So you're not scratching up your case or anything. They did a really good job on the material. So you just have to like put it in and put your finger down, kind of push it in. All right, so great. All right, it's on, good. Now, let's put these two together. So again, if you're walking along with me, take the long side on your right hand, left side has a short end, and you wanna slide this through. Slide it through the little hole at the bottom, then we wanna get it, remember, we wanna get it to go on the pin. So I'm always a 3. So if you have a baby wrist like mine, you're probably gonna be 3 as well. We wanna make sure the pin goes all the way through. So let's see, whoops, just a little bit too far back. You can just push it down with your finger. You'll probably hear like a little pop like mine did. So it's right there, as you can see, it's through. Then we have it already cuffed on one side. So beforehand, it's gonna look like that. So what you wanna do is cuff it on one side, push it through the other side. Boom, just like that. Now you have it connected. So the way you're gonna put it on here is, you don't have to do it the same way, but this is just how I do it, because when I put it on, I have to push this in so that way it sits flush. So if you're the opposite, then you just do it the other way. But for me, I do the long side on the top. Long side on the top next to the orange. So I just get it in. Oops, hold on. There we go, first one. Other side, boom. And the way you put it on, you'll just lift. See it? There's a lift here. So you wanna lift that because it's a magnet, and it separates like that. So that way you can see it, just like that. And then you just slide it on your hand, whatever wrist you're on. I said just do it in the opposite order if you're a righty. And then with your finger, you wanna push that, the remaining of the band on the inside, push that in, and then let it sit. And it sits perfect like this. This is the pink version. I think I keep this on for the moment. It's actually pretty cool. So again, I have the pink now. I have the purple. So let me show you here. I have the red band, I have a purple band, blue band as you just saw, and then the gold one, I have bands for that, which is this white one, as well as I use it for the brown one that came from Wowband as well. These are awesome. I'm sorry, I don't mean to like boast about them so much all the time, but for me to have really sensitive skin, I am so glad that they have these bands. And what I love the most is not the fact that it's just leather. I like this part. I like how it's simple. Like, I haven't found one on Amazon that's like even really close to looking like this and fits so flush. Usually I have to send it back, or I only keep it for a certain period of time. But these are awesome. I highly recommend Wowband. Thank you, Wowband, for the awesome bands that you made during the end of the year. Now, here is my warning though. Now, what I noticed is with Wowband, as soon as the end of December hit, like just to get this pink one and to get the white one, I actually had to email them, because for Samsung, not for Apple, so if you're an Apple user, it's not for you. For Samsung, they actually took these bands off the website. And I was thinking like, dang, maybe they were out of stock, which sucks because I want to buy more. And I may actually buy more. But I just took a gamble, and I just emailed the email that's found on their website. They are super friendly, which obviously again proves to me that they're not scammers. So they were super friendly. They responded back immediately. Basically, I just had to order the band that was like the Apple. I ordered the Apple version of this, and then I just sent them my order ID and let them know which kind of band I have. So they just confirmed that I had Samsung, and I told them the order ID, and they just sent it to make sure it had the Galaxy attachers instead of the Apple attachers. So just to throw that out there, if you don't see it on the website, I'm still gonna drop a link in the description so you at least have the website. But if you don't see it on the website, don't get alarmed. Just email them and see if they are willing to send you one for Galaxy. If they're not, then they'll let you know, but they're pretty friendly. I do think that these are popular. I think they're gonna appear back on the website, but just in case, if you want them like right now, hey, be proactive, right? Okay, so that was the end of this video. So if you have any questions or any concerns, any comments, if you feel like I could do something better, we're in 2025 now, so I wanna keep growing. I'm at 170 something. We're super close to 200. Please come support my channel. I make this channel not for me, for all you guys, so definitely come join us. This is gonna be a really, really fun year for me. And I do have some more content dropping, so I'm just gonna keep making videos and keep dropping them in. Thank you guys so much for all your help, for all of your support throughout the year of 2024. Let's make it better in 2025. Peace.